recap on a very busy and incredibly important week as we saw many different stimulus items announced and updated, including raises to benefits, a $1,400 stimulus check, an additional payment of between $600 and $1,000. I want to share with you a new report out about low income and seniors in this video. Let's get into it right away as we have once again a lot to talk about. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a really nice weekend so far. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as I am and this channel is your one-stop shop for everything you need to know right now with all of the latest updates, as I am right here for you as things are announced and hot off the wire, just like what I did throughout this entire week as we got all of these updates coming out. I was right here for you shortly after they were announced, giving you all the latest updates. So again, subscribe right down below the video so I can be here for you every single day with all of these updates and ultimately bring you honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent information in each of my videos. So thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Let's get into it as we have a lot to talk about once again. So I want to give a little recap on what happened this week. There was a lot of different things that were updated this week and or freshly announced, like brand new packages and brand new announcements for stimulus checks and other payments in the amount of $600 between $1,000. So there's a lot going on this week, and what's actually surprising about it, this was actually a holiday shortened week. So yeah, there was even a lot going on with a short 4-day work week. So either way, with that being said, let's jump into it and buzz through what actually went on this week. So earlier in the week, we got a very important update on the SSI Restoration Act. Basically, the president came out and endorsed this plan to be included into the reconciliation bill. Now, this is the one where they want to raise SSI benefits to 100% of the federal poverty line, which would be $1,073 each and every month. So we're getting some critical information on that plan right there. And of course, we got that very important update just the other day and the endorsement from the president, which is absolutely huge. So they want to add that thing right into the reconciliation bill, which again, we're down to about 2 weeks until they want to get that thing completely passed. Well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll say about 2.5 weeks, right? Until the end of the month. So it's not that far out. Time goes very fast lately, right? So that was earlier in the week. In the middle of the week, we got this announcement out of the Senior Citizens League where they want to issue, or they want to reach out to Congress and start petitioning for a $1,400 stimulus check to help out millions of Americans. Actually, in fact, tens of millions of Americans during this time, as there are many people who are struggling right now and who are not getting enough food on a regular monthly basis, and some people who are even sacrificing their medications simply because they don't have the money. That is a really sad situation. Seriously, I mean, nobody should have to sacrifice food and or medications in any way, shape, or form. That is a really sad thing. So, yeah, the Senior Citizens League once again has our back. They are working alongside all of us right here on the channel. Of course, we are not affiliated. They're not affiliated with us. We're not affiliated with them. But we are all working in the common interest of working toward additional stimulus checks for everybody out there who is struggling so badly right now. Low income and fixed income beneficiaries. So that's another really good update. That is a brand new one that just hit the wire a few days ago, midweek this week. And of course, it's still out there, it's still fresh, it's still brand new. But of course, as we get more information, I'll continue to be right here and give you those updates live as we get them. So that's another really good one right there. We haven't heard a whole lot about stimulus checks, I mean, as of late, because there's been a lot of other things going on. But this is the latest push for stimulus checks from a very influential and powerful group. So that's an awesome one right there. I'm so excited when I saw that one. Really cool stuff. I have a couple dedicated videos on that one. If you want to go back and check those out, they're right here on the channel for you. Of course, I have all the latest updates and dedicated videos on these very important topics. Feel free to go back and check some of those out just over the last couple days here. Also, late in the week, we got this update on the senior Senate Democrats who were out and who want to issue this dedicated $600 up to a $1,000 check. Now, why do I say a $600 to $1,000? simply because they haven't made up their mind yet. They're not sure if they want to issue $600 or $1,000 or anywhere in between. Now, this would be sent out once again to millions of Americans, and it would be dedicated to help out with Medicare benefits in 2021. Again, I have a dedicated video for you right here on the channel. If you want to know more about that topic, feel free to scroll back. You can see a video, I believe it was yesterday morning, I released a dedicated video talking about this topic as well. So another really good proposal that just hit the table literally like a day ago, day and a half ago, 2 days ago, something like that. So yeah, feel free to check that out as well. And of course, that one is still developing. As we get more information on that, of course, I'll be right here for you, giving those updates as we get it. Just don't worry. Like I say, I always have your back. I'm right here for you, giving you all the latest updates every single day as they come out. I have multiple different sources that I look at every single day. I'm watching everything like a hawk, as they say, and I'm bringing it to you as we get it. All right, let's keep going here. Also, later in the week, Thursday and Friday, the House Ways and Means Committee was marking up this big $3.5 trillion stimulus package. In fact, some of the key takeaways out of Thursday, they approved the paid family and medical leave. And on by the way, and a few other smaller provisions in there, like paid childcare. Childcare was in there on Thursday as well. They approved. And then on Friday, they also approved the expansion of Medicare in that on Friday. Now, again, when I say approved, essentially they basically just approved it and said, yeah, we're pretty much good to go to add it into the package. It is not passed yet, okay? So I just want to make that very clear. There's a very clear distinction between approved by the House Ways and Means Committee and actually passed by Congress. Two totally different things, okay? So it's not passed yet, but it's approved by the House Ways and Means Committee to be added into the bill, essentially, okay? So just wanted to clarify that so that there's no miscommunication or confusion. So that was Thursday and Friday. Now today, I came across another report that I want to share with you. This is focused on low income and seniors. Now this is some kind of sad information. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not like you need to get a box of tissues. No, I'm not saying that. I mean, it's sad, like, I can't believe that we've gotten to this point in this country. I mean, I felt like, really? In the United States, we claim to be the richest country in the world, and this is happening? Here's what we're finding. Over the last 12 months, 1 in 5 low-income/seniors, like low-income individuals and or seniors, have visited a food bank or a food pantry and or applied for SNAP benefits. SNAP benefits is Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, otherwise known as food stamps or food assistance. 1 in 5. Can you imagine? That's sad. I mean, I just picture like my grandparents. Would I want to see my grandparents going into a food pantry? I mean, if they need to, absolutely do it. But I mean, that's just like a really sad situation to see anybody having to do that in a time that we're in right now. Now, again, if you need to do that, please, by all means, do it. That's why they have these programs out there. Apply for SNAP, go into food pantries. But I'm just simply saying, it's a sad situation that 1 in 5 people had to do that. Nobody should have to do that. Seriously, nobody in this country should have to do that ever, right? But let me share with you a little bit more information here. Over the last 12 months as well, bacon prices have risen 11%. Beef prices have risen 10.6%. And fresh fish has risen almost 9% just in the last 12 months. That is a huge price increase, right? I mean, think about it, especially for everybody living on a fixed income right now, low income as well. Can you continue to afford buying bacon 11% higher than it is today? I mean, that's ridiculous right there, right? I mean, if you were to buy these products on a weekly basis, you know what I mean? It's just not working. I mean, the formula is not working anymore. The numbers don't make sense anymore. Well, how can somebody eat healthy if you can't buy some of the necessities to get you your proteins for the week, the proteins for the daily, you know what I mean? Like, how can somebody do that? It just can't be sustainable. You can't live on eggs forever. I mean, eggs are a very cheap source of meat product or like an animal product. But here's the thing. You can't just eat eggs all day, every day. So my point is, it's just not sustainable anymore. But either way, some really sad stats that many people, are in that bad of a situation. I mean, I feel like it's so incredibly blatantly obvious what Congress needs to do, but yet they're just kind of just, hanging around like apparently we don't see an issue or something. I'm not really sure what's going on over there. But either way, I wanted to share all this with you and just kind of let you know what's going on. That's a recent report. Of course, there's a lot more to it than that, but those were just some of the key takeaways that I pulled out of it, and I thought, you know what? I just want to share this with everybody. But here's one more thing I want to share with you. If you don't believe me or you don't trust me, feel free to look the number up yourself. That is the dedicated phone number for Snap. If you call that number, it'll give you an automated system where they will connect you with your local office. So again, I'll give you the number again, but again, I want you to completely trust me. It is the number. I've called it myself. But again, I know there's a ton of scammers out there, so please feel free to just qualify the number by doing a simple internet search and checking it out yourself. And again, if you need to get these benefits and you need to apply for them, please don't feel bad. There's 42 million people drawing on SNAP benefits every single month right now, so you are certainly not alone. It's about 12 to 13% of our population right now that is receiving SNAP benefits. So about 12 or 13 people out of every 100 that you pass on the streets every day are receiving SNAP benefits. So as you can see, you're not alone. There's a lot of people drawing on these benefits right now. Please take advantage of them. That's why they have them, okay? So I want to be here for you. I want to help out in any way that I can. I hope this quick recap kind of lays it all out for you. Again, I do have dedicated videos all throughout this past week talking about all these topics. If you're interested in knowing all the details on everything I talked about in this video, please scroll back in my videos, find the titles that match what I talked about in this video, and you can find the dedicateds right there in this on this channel. So again, please subscribe down below, share this video or any of those other dedicated videos with your friends, family, social media. Ask them to come over, check out some videos, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Please remember, I'm here for you every single day in any way that I can. I know it's a tough time right now. I get it. Please do what you can to help yourself as far as apply for SNAP. Continue watching my videos, and I promise you, I'll be here for you every single day as we get these updates that hit the wire, fresh off the wire, and I'll be here for you.